Welcome back to the next video in learning Python. Alright, so in this video we're going to see the variable names, how we're going to assign the variable names, and we're going to further continue our discussion on arithmetic operators inside the Python. So what is the variable names? Alright, so far we have used variable names. So in the previous, if you guys remember, we have used my name, or we put strings and things like that, but I'm going to tell you guys some important things about the variable names. So variable names can consist any number, so you guys can put a my name. So this is very legal variable name, so you guys assign a value to the variable. So you this is value. So variables are reserved. We are creating names in computer memory, and we're going to assign a value. So now my names, which is a variable, it's have this value. So if I put my name, which is, I'm going to put it in strings, and it's going to come in Python is going to know that this is the value of this variable. So, and there is some conventions on how to use the variables. So the correct way of using variables is the way I use it as CamelCase. You guys can use lowercase. So you guys can put my name, my age, my school, my anything, as long as you guys not using Python reserved word, like I said in the previous video, lambda, or you guys cannot use a class, or you guys cannot use a function. You guys stay away from using this thing. Otherwise, this reserved words, there are 33 reserved words, which I explained in the previous video. You guys are forbid, and you guys cannot use any of these words. Other than that, you guys are more than welcome to use any other words, as long as you guys not using, say, this computer. Say computer and computer, say for example in Python, computer are two different words. So if you guys do not assume that I wrote a computer with uppercase is the same as computer, no, the Python sees these two computer as two different words. And you guys, for a variable, just remember, you guys cannot use letter. So you cannot use 12 m. You guys cannot use this as a variable, because Python is not going to accept this. It's going to give you error. So if I put a totally correct, I put a lowercase and I put a uppercase, which is CamelCase, Python accepted that, no problem. But as soon as I put another variable with number 12m, and I assign a value of 100, Python quickly rejected and give me the error, syntax error, because Python is not going to accept these ones. And the second one, Python not going to accept the reserved word, which is inside, already built inside the function, like class, lambda, for, while, and all range, and these things Python is not going to accept, because they're all commands, in bulk commands inside the Python. Alright, so you guys cannot even use these letters inside the function, because letters are different. You guys cannot use it as variable names. Alright, so that's how we said. So you guys cannot use the digits as your variables. Stay away. Say if you guys put 100, you guys cannot put another say literal string in front of 100. You guys cannot use this, because Python is not going to accept. It's going to throw you out. You guys cannot use, I repeat again, the reserved words inside the Pythons, which I said in the previous video, there are about 33. You guys are the more than welcome to use this. Say you guys can put a my, you guys can use an underscore my name. That's all fine. You guys put any letter inside. Say if I put a name, my name is perfectly fine. My long name, or my first middle name, first middle last name of myself, say for example. So this is perfectly fine. This is if I assign an integer, for example, that's perfectly fine, no worries. So if you guys, I'm gonna copy that because it's very long for me to write. It's not gonna accept the pasting here. Okay, so it's not accepting the pasting. So this one when we assign this one is perfectly fine, because it's all underscore. And if you guys use like this underscore, then you guys gonna put a first, it's fine too. But so say if you want to put a sign first, you want to assign something, say A B C D, is perfectly fine. Even if I it's gonna show, because there's no letters involved, there's no reserved word or anything. But the only problem is that as you guys building your program, it's very hard to remember this underscore and this one. So for readability purposes, you guys can put anything: jungle, lion, tiger, anything in the world, all the English words. Like there are tons and tons and millions and trillions of words, trillions. So you guys can do like this. You guys can do like a CamelCase, no problem. With Python, you guys can assign anything, so you guys can go all the way there and put a floating value, no worries. So as long as you guys following the right legal way of assigning your variable names, by all means is perfect, is perfectly fine in Python. So as long as you guys not assigning the say letter or digits in front of your variable, by all means is perfectly fine. So if you guys wondering what is this is IPython. It's the same as Python, idle integrated development and learning environment. So this is the same, so you guys can practice on that one, but make sure you guys don't put this later, or you guys don't put the reserved words inside the Python. Alright guys, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.